This is a very gentle restorative yoga practice to support you during your period. We'll be moving really slowly and taking all the time we need to help soothe, soften and deeply rest. Let's get started. So we're going to begin this practice in a restorative child's pose. So we'll be here for a little while and I will guide us through some meditation and some breath when we're down there. So set yourself up for comfort. So I've got a blanket underneath my knees. If you do have sensitive knees, a lovely thing to explore is popping a pillow or a blanket between your bum and your heels. That can feel really nice. And then having a pillow or a towel to cuddle up to in your child's pose. So take your time to arrive. I suggest bringing your knees nice and wide, sinking your head down towards the earth. And it's important to take the first few moments of child's pose to fidget, to be really picky, get truly comfortable, add pillows, add blankets, take away pillows, take away blankets. Adjust so that you can find comfort. Move into comfort. And this can take time, and it's a practice of patience and trust. And once you begin to find a place that really nourishes you today, that really meets your needs, and makes you feel good, you soften, trying to find stillness. And we'll be here for a good amount of time so that we can drop into a deep state of rest, knowing that there's nowhere else you need to be, there's nowhere else you need to go except from right here, dropping into your body. And child's pose is a safe space. It's your safe little place that you can make for yourself, that you can come into when you're at home. It's like building a little fort or building a little den as a child and snuggling up inside it, feeling supported and bringing in lots of pillows for comfort and warmth, security. I invite you to stay here. I'll quieten my voice so that we can be here together with our breath for another few minutes or so. Allow your breath to deepen. May every exhale be that little bit longer than the last. As we really drop inwards, you can allow any yawns, any deep sighs, any deep exhales. Allow your body to soften. Finding that place of surrender. And you don't need to do anything else apart from come back to your breath. Notice the inhale. Notice that fresh breath that comes into the body. Start to twinkle your fingers and your toes. And roll your forehead from side to side so that it's rolling or massaging out the brows on your pillow beneath you, or perhaps on your yoga mat. Keep the eyes closed. Slowly start to press into the hands, walking them in towards your knees. Take your time. Roll all the way up through the spine. Sit tall. Your eyes are still closed. Bring one hand to your belly, one hand to rest in your heart space. Slowly take your time to flutter the eyelashes open. Coming back into your space. Pop your pillows and your cushions to one side just for now. Roll over onto your legs, and if you do want to take a moment just to wiggle the legs. It's been a little while. Come to sit on your bum and use your props to support you. So perhaps sitting up on a cushion or a pillow, or we can use them to rest underneath the knees. This is about finding a place of rest. So not a deep stretch, just settling into comfort, lean into comfort. Bring both your hands on your lower belly. Close the eyes. Coming back into the body. And we'll take a few moments in this cross-legged seated position to breathe deep into our belly. So on your inhale, can you direct the breath all the way down, deep down into your tummy, and then exhale, let it go. Inhale, breathing deep down into your belly. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, breathing into your belly, feeling your tummy expand, reaching up into your hands. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, breathing deep down into your belly. Exhale. Just keep coming back to this breath, the beautiful directional belly breathing. And it's okay if thoughts wander. We're human, that's allowed. But as you notice these thoughts, you can pin it, you can leave it there. Just come back to breathing into the belly. So keeping with this deep belly breathing, can you shift your attention ever so slightly to your exhale and almost emphasizing, perhaps overemphasizing, that letting go. So with each and every exhale, is there something else you're ready to let go of? With each and every exhale, is there something else that you feel ready to let go of? Perhaps that's a physical thing, something in the body, your shoulders, your belly, your back, your hips, your neck. With each and every exhale, is there something else that you feel ready to let go of? We'll take one more breath here. Keep the eyes closed. Very slowly releasing your touch from your belly. Bring the hands to rest on your knees. And slowly fluttering the eyelashes open to come back into your space. And the next and final place of rest we're coming to is a supported lying down scoop of deliciousness. So use the props you have to hand. We're going to make like a bed essentially. So I've got a long pillow and a second pillow, which is going to be my head support. So work with what you've got. And come to sit up tall, feet standing, knees up towards the sky. And you want your pillow, sorry, I'm so relaxed. You want your pillow bed thing to be touching your bum. So your bum is absolutely on the floor. And you take your time to roll all the way back. And again, spend the first few moments of time adjusting, sinking into stillness. You want your head to feel supported, but keeping our feet standing and our knees up towards the sky. Bring your hands to rest on your belly if that's comfortable. And your elbows can be heavy and resting on the floor. Allow the eyes to close and drop all the way back into your pillows and blankets behind you. And I will guide us through just a little meditation. You don't need to do anything. It's the act of letting go, of doing less. Can you allow your feet to drop into the earth? Can you let them feel really heavy? And can you let the femur, the bones of the legs, fall downwards into the hip sockets? letting the bones of the legs fall downwards into the hip sockets. Allow any tension, any gripping in the belly to well and truly let go. Notice if you're holding on to any parts of the body around the shoulders, around the upper back. Allow your pillows and blankets beneath you to catch you, to support you. Allow your hands to feel heavy and rested as they lie on your belly, and each and every finger to let go and completely relax. Allow the neck to soften, the skin of the face to relax. Unclench your jaw. Allow your tongue to fall away from the roof of your mouth. Unclenching your eyebrows. Let your earlobes soften. And with every breath, allow the weight of your head to fall back a little bit more. And coming to a place where the whole of the body feels soft and relaxed. The whole of our body feeling soft and relaxed. And just spending just a few more moments here. And just coming back to be with your breath. Just paying attention to the inhale. Paying attention to the exhale. And taking a conscious inhale in through the nose. And a conscious exhale and release out through the mouth. Keep the body still and keep the body as it is. And bring one hand on top of each other to rest on your belly. And we'll finish this practice today with some little belly rubs. So in a circular direction, rubbing your belly. In a circular direction, rubbing your belly. Bringing that little bit of life and awareness back into the body. Start to twinkle the tops of your toes, waking up the feet. Release the hands, finding some circles of the wrists and the fingers. Come to rest the palms of the hands over the eyes. Allow the eyes to sink back into the sockets. And keeping the hands over the eyes, blinking the eyelids open. So we're opening the eyes into this dark space. Slowly, slowly we'll take the hands away, keep the gaze nice and soft. Hands come to Anjali Mudra, thumb resting at your third eye. Take all the time you need to come back. Come back into the space to open your eyes fully. You deserve this time, so take all the time. Take all the time. Thank you so much I could stay here for a long, long time. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.